This software provides various financial management tools: accounts payable, accounts receivable, writing of checks, charging of credit cards, invoices, and more can be done under one roof, using the information in your contact database. For example, you can save credit card information to a contacts file, and restrict users with lesser privileges from seeing the full number. Charging the credit card is as easy as clicking Charge Credit Card. You can also manage different credit cards by clicking the Manage button. The system will also tell you the type of credit card and if the credit card number is valid. For more sophisticated billing, we can enter the invoicing system. This allows you to create an invoice based on day-to-day products and services, or on sporadic charges. You customize the invoice, from the billing amount to shipping costs to salesperson commissions. You can also make the invoice recurrent. We'll create an invoice at an interval you decide, like once a month for a year. You may choose to print this invoice, or email or e-fax it. If payments were made against this invoice, you could also track payments by adding some at the bottom. The Task Manager is used to assign tasks for a contact. Tasks can be set to be completed either by you or by other users. Tasks are specific to contact records. Suppose you wanted to add a new task for the current contact, James Smith. The Task Manager pane is what we'll use to add tasks. To add a task for this contact, click the green Add button on the Task Manager. This will ask you for the user for whom you want to assign the task. You can either choose another user or click Self to assign the task to yourself. You can assign this task to the General box, meaning you don't care who finishes this task. Other users can check the General box for tasks or leads. Clicking on a task will allow you to modify times, dates, and priorities. Once I've entered many tasks to be performed on several contacts, it can become unwieldy to remember when to do them all, or what you should be doing right now. For this, you'll want to click the Find Pending Now button. Finding Now allows you to select the box from which to pull tasks, and then automatically selects contacts which have tasks marked To Do. Here, it shows the two contacts we had given tasks. You can also select contacts with tasks based on the contact's time zone, whether it's East Coast, Central, or other. As seen here, multiple users or agents have tasks for this contact. Mary Smith should call this person today, whereas our user, John Smith, should call and email this person a week from now. Once you're done performing a task, you can either click Clear on the task or press Done. Regardless of whether you click Clear or Done, both actions are logged in the History tab for the contact. Groups are important for any company because groups allow you to partition your contacts into easy-to-manage chunks. On the right-hand side of the main screen are several grouping mechanisms. Suppose you wanted to make a group of contacts that fit a certain criteria. In this example, we have a few contacts who have test clients in their Related To field. One thing you can do is add them to a one-click group by tagging them. Let's tag these contacts in Group 1. Simply put a check mark next to the group name to add the contact to the group. Instead of checking each one off one by one, use the blue S button. Clicking the Set button next to Group 1 asks us if we want to tag all or just the selected records into the group. So we choose Selected. Now all the records we had selected are in Group 1. This means if we click All to show all records, you'll notice that some of the contacts don't belong to the group. If you ever want to retrieve the group again, click on the name of the group. You can show people who belong to the group by searching currently selected contacts or by searching all contacts in your database. Clicking All has searched all our contacts and shown the 7 people we tagged earlier as being part of the group. If we didn't like the Group 1 label, we could change this label by going to the Setup section. Now we have a convenient named group of contacts one click away. Contact can be in multiple one-click groups at once. Even on separate pages. The Agent Metrics Analyzer allows you to quantify anything you can assign a code to, events such as getting assigned a lead and closing a deal. You can then analyze the performance of an agent based on those metrics and how much money they brought to the company. A metric can be assigned to a contact by clicking the gold M next to the Record Navigator. You can immediately assign a pre-existing code or edit your codes. Here we have 2 codes, Lead Assigned and Agent Successful. Suppose your employee, John Smith, was successful in performing his assigned tasks. You choose the code Agent Successful and perhaps a value gained by the company, and add this code to the current or selected contacts. Entering the Metrics Analyzer, we can perform a query on metrics to determine the performance level of our agents. Here, we'll choose 2 metrics, Lead Assigned and Agent Successful, for the date range of today, considering all contacts, and execute the query. We can then see that our agent had 4 instances of being assigned a lead and 4 instances of being successful. We know our agent is doing a good job given the high rate of success for the assigned work, in this case, high sales per lead.